Hey guys, what's up? So, I originally didn't know whether I should post this video, but this is super cool until I saw this. So, before I posted the entire video, I posted a reel on my Instagram right here where I did like a snippet of this video and still debating whether I was going to make this a YouTube video or not, and then I wasn't sure if I was gonna post it, but then look who liked it. Check out who freaking literally Nick Kyrgios. Oh my gosh. So I decided to post it anyway. And yeah, let's go. That was nice. Kyrgios now. That one felt good. Hey, what's up guys? So I like my service form. It's really simple and I think it has a nice flow, but who wouldn't want to have Nick Kyrgios' serve? So today I'm going to try to replicate Nick Kyrgios' service motion along with his rhythm and all of his little habits that I don't have in my serve. Now, I think this is going to be really challenging because we have such different rhythms in our service motion, and the start of his serve has a lot of different steps that when I looked at the video briefly, I was like, I'm not sure I can think of all those things and put together a full service motion at the same time, but I'm going to try to do that because I think this is a really cool idea. And we're not only going to try to copy the serve, but I'm going to talk about how it feels and what are the pros and cons between the differences in his serve and my serve. Now I'm going to warm up my serve and then we'll get going. There's no way I'm going to be serving 140 miles an hour by the end of this video, but I'll try to at least get the form down. Warm up your serve, you want to be slow. When you're serving 100 plus, even if you are used to doing it day in and day out, if you don't warm up and you suddenly crank it, you don't know what's going to tear inside your shoulder. Pretty good today. My serve feels decent today. I'm gonna hit some slice serves and I'll try to hit some kick serves. I haven't been comfortable hitting kick serves in a while because I had shoulder issues like a couple months ago and I just never went back to hitting many kick serves. So, but here are some slice serves. That one was sick. Look at that slider. If I can get it there and then back to the other side of the court, you don't need speed. You will definitely hit close to an ace. Precision, guys. Let's try some kick serves. I don't know if I can manage this. I just don't feel comfortable getting my arm back here. Feels like I'm extending it. We'll do one more. We'll do two more. Yo. Like, I've even forgotten how to toss the ball back there. It's pretty crazy. Alright, now let's get to the main part of the video. We're going to copy Nick Kyrgios' serve. Now, you guys have just seen a bunch of my serve, right? It's pretty simple. I start right here, no steps or anything. I don't pinpoint, which is, pinpointing is when you take a step. I don't do that. I don't rock back and forth too much. I just start, go up into the service motion and hit. Now Kyrgios, he does something like this. He's almost off his back foot. He's almost off his back foot here, and he's got that wrist is in. He's got that lengthy like swing, and before this, he goes here, puts his toe up, and then he has a very delayed like trophy position, if you will. I don't like calling it the trophy position because you don't want to stop here. You just want to like get here and move through it. Okay, so he's here, and then as he's up, he'll delay, like his pinpoint is pretty delayed, and he goes there, and everything goes at the last second. So his serve is like he's holding everything, like getting ready to just explode like a ticking time bomb. So while mine, I try to prepare everything and go in a more consistently smooth motion. His is very gathered until the very end. It's still smooth, don't get me wrong, but I think that's what creates so much explosiveness up this serve. Now let's try the motion. Alright, so we're gonna start here. So he does that, and then he goes straight in. And then his arm goes out like this at the end. Alright, this will be fun. Attempt number 1. That was terrible. Number 2. He gets so low, like, and he hunches his back. Like, I lose all sense of balance when I do that. That was sick. My toss was so like low because I was so focused on getting everything, and I felt like I was way behind in my motion, and I just go like that. I don't know how different it looks on camera, but it probably doesn't look that different, honestly. Because his arms are way longer than mine. He has more of this like neck, but we'll see. How do I touch again like this? I'm really having trouble on the toss with all this swinging. Hey, you can't really argue the results. Like, I'm rushed and my toss is not in the right place. I like it to be slightly higher and a little more centered. I'm tossing it way to the right because of how fast I'm letting go of the ball. But I can definitely see how like laggy his stroke is, and it really does like build up all that power and just let his arm like sling through at the very last second. But you need to be careful when you're trying this. If you decide to try to copy a serve, it's hard, it's tough on the shoulder, honestly. But I mean, if you're strong enough and you do it right, like, you'll be fine. Make sure you warm up plenty. I'm gonna keep trying, see if I can change more. Let's rehash what my actual serve looks like. So I'm here. That's my serve. One more of my serve. That's it. Let's go back to Kyrgios. That's hard. I'm going really far forward because of this last second pinpoint. I'm not used to having to pinpoint, but his pinpoint is so late that I'm having trouble balancing on it. So I'm not really getting the extension up that I want. He's still able to get the extension up, even though his toss isn't very high. He actually still gets it at the peak, which is really good. His arm is always extended. That was better. That was better. Man. The beginning, I always freeze because I have like no idea what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to think of like the 5 different steps, and my mind just goes blank right before I serve, and then I pray I do it right. Shanked it. The result is good. I feel it in my shoulder though. This is actually getting sore. Toss. That was better. Man, alright. I don't know if I can keep doing this, honestly. Like, I don't serve on a daily basis. I serve maybe once a week. And I serve like 50%. So, like, experiencing this much lag on my shoulder, it's like, I work out my shoulders, so that's a good thing. And I warmed up, so I'm not hurt. But I'm probably gonna feel a little bit sore just because I haven't experienced that whip for such a long time. And like, I can't even imagine Kyrgios himself actually serving and hitting those 140-mile-an-hour bombs. Yeah, should I try a couple more? Maybe I'll try like 3 more, see if I get anywhere. How about this? We'll just do my serve, and then we'll do 2 of his. That was nice. Kyrgios now. That one felt good. That one felt like more how I imagined a serve would be. I actually got the height on that one. I'm gonna stop trying. That second to last one was the best I could produce in the 10-15 minutes I tried to copy a serve. Yeah, I did not practice this beforehand. I just looked at his video maybe like a couple times and decided that I wanted to make a video like this. So I'm sorry if my serve didn't drastically change into Nick Kyrgios' serve, but if I could, I wouldn't be here. I would probably be playing some ATP tournament at this point in my life. Well, of course, it helps have his forehand, his power, and everything, but yeah, this is the best I can do. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave comments down below who I should try to copy next. I'm gonna see if I can copy a couple more pro players. It's probably easier for me to copy forehands, backhands, because there's only so much my shoulder can do. It's easier to copy forms. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was really fun for me. And as always, have a good one. Peace out, guys.